Okay, so today I'm gonna show you how to navigate through the Inkybay product customizer app and everything that you can do in this app. So first of all, if you go to your Inkybay admin panel, you can see the dashboard here. So here you can see all the statistics of your store. So currently you have 30 custom products. You have 225 active pre-parts. There are 10 design templates and 138 active fonts, and you have 9 quotes from your customers and total 12 custom orders. So design templates, these are the pretty yeah.
I have to ask you a question, so you don't need to.
Okay, so let's see how you can create a new product. So
okay, what is the template? I don't get it. What is the template? I got the custom product, okay, active features, but what is the template?
Well, design templates are the design ideas that you have for your product. For example, if you have a plain t-shirt and you have some design ideas for that product you think that your customers would like, so you can create a design template for that product which your customers can choose from their design lab page, and then they can use that template, make some tweaks or do some customization on that design template if you allow them to, and then they can order it. And I'll show it in more details after we have created a custom product. I will also create a design template for that product so that you can understand it more elaborately. Okay. So let's see how you can create a custom product. So if you go navigate to products and click on it, you'll be able to see. Yeah.
Now you know what are questions, obviously silly questions. I have turned off my audio. Now you need to ask the question, frequent question.
Okay.
So if you click on products, you can see all the products that you have in your store. Some of them are customized already, and some of them which are not customizable yet, you can make them customizable. So let's see. If I suppose go for a product which is not customizable, which has not been made customizable yet. So suppose this product, this is not customizable yet. So let's make it customizable. So click on make customizable. And so basically these are the points that we are going to go through dashboard and then creating a test product. So first of all, let's get on the size side of the product. So if you here are the sizes. So you can choose the predefined size sets that are already placed in the app, or you can create your own size set. So let's start from scratch, okay, and let's create everything from scratch. So you can click on new size set, and here you can see that you can add different sizes. First of all, you need to name the size set. So let's just name it test size. Okay. So and then you input all the sizes you have. Suppose a small, then medium, and then a large, and then XL. Now you can see this portion, extra price. So if you want to charge your customers some extra price for your product, you can do that. So for example, if you want to charge extra for the large and XL sizes, you can do that. So let's see, we can charge extra $20 for the large and $20 for the XL sizes. So you can input the excess amount that you want, and these amounts will be added on top of the base price of the product. Okay, so you can create these size sets and add extra price, and then just click on create, and you can see that your size set has been created. All right, and then
if I choose any size from them, then the best price will change based on the size set.
The base price, yes. If you choose the small and medium, as you can see that we haven't added any price on the small and medium set, so the base price will stay same. But if your customer chooses the large size or the XL size, then the base price, then that $20 will be added on top of your base price. So yes, the base price will change, and extra $20 will be added on your base product price.
On the product page or in a product cart?
On the product page, you can see if you select it, if you select the size, then you can see that the product the price will be added on your product page.
Okay.
So then let's go to the printing types. So you can see there are a lot of predefined printing types here already, but if you want, you can create your own printing type. So let's create our own printing type. But before that, you can see that you can select the printing types from here. So these printing types are selected, which are green, which are aqua in color. So if you don't want those printing types to be available, you just click on them, and you can see the notification that printing types has been removed. Okay, so let's remove all the printing types and create a new one. So you just click on add edit printing types, and then you can see this page where all your available printing types are there, and you can also add a new printing type. So let's add a new printing type. You click on add printing type, and then first of all you name it. So let's name this test printing type. Okay, and then you can see some basic controls, pricing controls on your printing type. There is a setup fee. You can add a setup fee, and you can add setup cost for each color, which means that this setup fee for each and every color, you can add that setup fee individually, or you can or if you select yes, and if this is set to no, then you will add only one time setup fee for no matter how many colors you add. And then you can also add a number of setup costs for quantity more than, which means like here what you can do, the setup cost that you have added here, if you want that setup cost to be applied to products above a certain amount. For example, I have added a setup cost of $10 per product. So this cost will be added no matter if you select one or if you select 100 products. This setup cost will be added on those products. But if you select a number, for example 20, so what happens if you order if your order amount is less than 20 products, then you will not this setup fee will not be added. But if you order more than 20, then this setup fee will be added. So here you can customize your setup fee and how to charge it in this order. And then there are other things to change also, like the initial price for text and the initial price for graphics. Text and graphics, you can also if you don't want the text and graphics initial cost to be added individually, you can do that together simultaneously. If you add the price here, then the setup cost will be added. Even if you add text and graphics, or you add text or graphics individually, it will be added no matter what. But if you put a setup cost here, then you won't be charged for adding any graphics, but you will be charged for adding text. And then there are full color photo print price, and there are price per character of text. If you want to charge a price for each character that the customer types for, so you can also do that. Price for name, number, and also if you don't want the customer to be charged for the text or number, but you want to charge them for the square inch, like how big the name, number, or the text or the graphics will be, you can do that by adding price per square inch. So you can tweak your pricing here. Okay, so in the next step there is printing colors. Remember, this is not the product color, this is the printing color, which means the colors that will be added to your text, graphics, names, numbers, all the customization options, the colors you want your customers to avail for the customization they want to do. You will add those colors here. The product color is in the other section. We'll come to that later. Okay. So okay. So let's see. Let's add 5 colors. We have white, black, and let's add 3 more colors. Okay. So this you can change your colors if you click on the color and if you click on it, you can see we have a predefined color palette. So you can choose any color from there. If you click on red, see the color has already changed into red. or you can do one thing, you can change the hex code and then the color will appear. So I already have hex code for 2 colors, so let's add those 2 hex codes here. So we have hex code for the blue color. So if you copy the hex code, you can easily find this hex code on Google. So if you add the hex code here and press enter, you can see the color has changed, it has become blue. And then you can change the color name. So let's name it blue. And then I have hex code for the green color. So let's copy this also and then paste here. And if you press enter, see, you can see the color name has changed. Okay, so if you want, you can also add texture. So like if you want to add a texture which is not a definite color, which is a print or something like that, you can do that. So here you just click on yes for the texture, and then you upload a file of that texture, of any texture that you want. So suppose you want to add this texture. So this texture has been added as a color. So let's just name this texture. Okay, and you can also add price to this color. Suppose you don't want the customer to get to be charged for these 2 colors, but for the other colors you want them to charge an amount. Or suppose this texture, you want to charge your customers for adding the texture. So what you can do, you can add a certain amount according to your preference to the texture. Suppose $2 for this texture. So whenever the customer will choose this texture, then they will be charged an extra $2 on top of the base price. Okay.
Okay, here I have 2 questions.
Okay.
The apply color blending, how it works? It's over there, active advanced color palette and apply color blending.
Yes, I was
I
coming to
want
that.
to know about the color blending, how it works in the design lab.
So basically, apply color blending is when you want to combine various colors into the background of the product color, so that you want the actual print of the you want to display the actual print of the fabrics. It will be on the white base. Suppose you have a product which has a white base color, and you want your the colors that are shown here. So you want your colors to be displayed in such a way that it's gonna look like the way it is going to print out. So the edges and the colors that you put one above another, the colors, they will blend with each other, and it will actually show the actual display of how the product will come out. So you can do that in the apply color blending, and in the add. Yeah.
In printing type, means in color printing type, is there any way to use mixed color, like 2 color blending? If I want to use 2 color at a time, is it possible?
Yes, if you want, you can also add 2 colors. So what you can do, you can add another hex code. Like suppose you want this color to be green and blue. Okay. So you just click on green and you just type in green and blue and copy the hex code of the blue and paste it here. Oops, wait a minute. আচ্ছা পজ ওয়েট, এখানে মাঝখানে কি হাইফেন দেবো না হ্যাশ দিব দুটার মাঝখানে? আন্ডারস্কোর ইয়েস।
মিক্স কালার হবে না, মিক্স কালার হবে না, প্রিন্টিং কালারে মিক্স কালার হয় না।
প্রিন্টিং কালার তো ব্লেন্ডিং মিক্স কালার হয় না,
প্রোডাক্টে হয়, প্রোডাক্ট কালার হয়,
প্রিন্টিং কালারে হয় না। আচ্ছা, তাহলে to answer your question, well, you can apply blending color, but you can apply multiple colors for the product. If you want multiple colors in the printing type color, then you cannot, unfortunately that is not possible.
Okay. My another question for the texture. So you have used the texture. Is there any limitation that image limitation that I can't use zip file or anything, or is there any image size ratio limitation?
No, you can upload any image file. It can be JPG, or PNG until or unless it's not a GIF file or something which changes. If it is a static color, you can add it. A static color file, then you can add it.
So no image size ratio means I can upload any kind like if it is 120 or 1020 pixel, I can upload.
No, it's 500 into 500 pixel. That's the
Okay,
standard.
wait a second, guys. নওয়াজ ভাই,
ভাই
এখানে একটু বললেন যে যে কোনো ধরনের পিক আপলোড করতে পারি। So what if I want to upload a vector file? Can I do that?
No, vector files. Those files are not a static color palette. There are multiple colors in one vector file. So
Picture you mentioned this. We cannot upload any vector files.
Vector files there. It has to be static color file, which means that there are no multiple colors in that file. It should be as one file. There should be multiple parts.
Make it simple. It's only JPG and PNG.
JPG and PNG. Okay, so it should be
And
JPG and PNG.
Image size should be 200 by 200 pixel.
200 by 200 pixel. Okay. So basically, so the color file that you can upload would be JPG. Should be JPG and PNG, and the image size should be 200 into 200 pixels. And
okay, I got it.
Okay, and for active and for the advanced color palette, what you can do here is if you activate it, then in your design lab page, you can add any color from the spectrum if you want to, and I have activated it. And when we go to the design lab page, you will be able to see that without not only these colors, but you can also add any color from the color spectrum if you want to. So that's what you can do if you activate advanced color palette here.
Okay.
Then let's
show it. What will be the effect? Just active the advanced color palette and then show it in the front end.
Okay. So let's just save it. প্রোডাক্ট তো সেটআপ হয় না, তাহলে তো আমি দেখাতে পারবো না।
ওকে,
সো এর জন্য বলছি
দেন যেহেতু কোশ্চেনটা চলে আসছে, দেন আমরা এটা কিভাবে অ্যাভয়েড করতে পারি যে অ্যাজ দ্য প্রোডাক্ট ইজ নট completed yet, once we have complete the setup process, I will show you the effect.
So
as if যেহেতু কোশ্চেন পড়েই ফেলছে, সো আমরা তো এই তখনটা বলতে পারবো না যে so we have to answer something. So we are not done it with our setup process. Once we complete it, I will show you how it
works. So once as you can see that the product has not been completed yet. So once the product setup has been completed, I can show you how this color palette works. So let's go to the printing types again. So printing colors, and then price per color section. What you can do is you can add price per color, like how many colors you want per print location, and pricing of that print location in relation with the color. So let's see, suppose you want a maximum of 2 colors per print location. So when you add so you can add 2 here for the maximum colors per print location. You can see that there are here you can actually apply how much you want to charge your customers for price per color quantity. So for example, from from 1 to 10 products, if the customer uses 1 color per print area, you can charge them $10, and if they use 2 colors, then you can charge $20. So you can also add range, add new ranges. So for example, from 11 to 20 products, you charge them a little bit less because the setup costs, the overhead cost will come down. So suppose you can charge them $8 here, and you can charge them $16 here. So you can add as many ranges as you want, and different price for other printing sites. So if there are multiple printing sites, for example, for a t-shirt, you have a printing site at the front, and you have a printing site at the back. So you can charge, you can create price per color quantity for the other printing site also. So as many sites you
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, I have a question. If I don't want to use the same color price range for the third side or the fourth side, is there any way?
Yes.
Like, okay, show me that.
Like for the second or third side, you don't want the same color quantity, same price per color.
No. For the first and second part, price will be same, but for the third and fourth part, the price will be different.
So there will be 4 parts of your product, and for the third and
Yes.
fourth. Okay. So what you can do, you just different price for other printing side. You just click here. So so this is the first and the second. You can আচ্ছা এখানে সেকেন্ড দুইটা পার্টেই করা যায়, থার্ড আর ফোর্থ পার্টে করা যায় না।
না করা যায়, যেটা ডিফারেন্ট প্রাইস ফর আদার পার্ট, মানে এটা হচ্ছে যতগুলো এরপরে যত পার্ট আসবে সবাই এটার ইনক্লুড হবে, মানে এটার মাধ্যমে অ্যাসাইন হবে, বাট আলাদা ভাবে আর যাচ্ছে না।
আলাদা আমি কোশ্চেনটা বুঝি না, মানে ফার্স্ট আর সেকেন্ড পার্টে সেম থাকবে
বাট থার্ড ফোর্থ আমি ডিফারেন্ট চাচ্ছি। the third and fourth price will be different.
এইখানে তো এটা তো ফার্স্ট আর এটা তো সেকেন্ড পার্ট, থার্ড ফোর্থ পার্ট কোথায়?
না, ওটা আসলে সেকেন্ড পার্ট না, ওটা হচ্ছে এভরি আদার পার্টস।
এভরি আদার পার্ট, কিন্তু সেকেন্ড পার্টটাতে আমি কনফিউজড।
পার্ট ওই প্রাইসে থাকুক। Is it possible?
মানে দিস ইজ দ্য ফার্স্ট পার্ট, এটা তো ক্লিয়ার।
ওকে,
হ্যাঁ,
কোনটা কাউন্ট হবে?
থার্ড
উপরের বক্স,
নিচের বক্স।
আমি চাচ্ছি যে সেকেন্ড বক্স আর সেকেন্ড প্রাইস কোনটা কাউন্ট হবে? নিচের বক্স আর উপরের বক্স?
সেকেন্ড প্রাইস ও নিচের বক্সটাই কাউন্ট হবে।
এখন আমি চাচ্ছি সেকেন্ড প্রাইসে একটা প্রাইসিং, থার্ড সাইডে আরেকটা প্রাইসিং।
না, ইটস নট পসিবল, তাই না? সেকেন্ড
এটা কি পসিবল না?
No, it's not possible for the for the first part. You can customize your pricing, and from the second part onward, you can change the pricing, and it will be same for the second part onwards to every other part.
So for the different price for other side, that will be applicable for the all other parts.
For all the other parts, yes, for all the other parts, and the first one will be applicable for the first part.
Okay.
I have a question. How do your app understand how many colors I have used or my customer have used? You give me the one color price, okay, color price, but how do you calculate this?
Well, you have already set your printing colors here. So if you add colors, these colors will be the product. The application will calculate how many colors you have added from here, and also from the advanced color palette. Every time you add a color, it will be calculated automatically as your customers have selected the colors themselves. So every color they select, it will be added as a new color.
Okay. Then what if my customer uploads the image, and how do you calculate this? Suppose my customer is uploading a PNG file using upload image feature. Will this price setup take in action?
Well, yes. When a customer uploads a file, they can either select the full color option, or they can select now how many colors they have uploaded. There is an option when the product is complete, and when we are going to customize it. When the product is fully complete and we customize it, we will upload a picture, we will upload an image, and there you will be able to see that the customers can choose if they have uploaded a full color image, or they have uploaded a multiple color image where they can select how many colors they have uploaded.
Okay.
So then the next part where you can apply price per size range. So if you want to charge your customers for as per the size range of their product, you can also do that. So here you can see that
price range of their product, right?
Yeah,
Size.
width
And we already talked about the product size in the beginning of the setup, right? Where you compare small, medium, large, and every other things. So why is there again price setup for size?
This is the print type. This is for the design size of the not the product size, not the size of the product, the size of the design of the product. So you can do that. So you can add you can charge your customers on this on the range of the design size. So like the size of the print. So you can charge that.
How do you set that?
Yeah. So what you can do, first of all, you need to add a size range. So let's say that from 1 to 9 product, the size range is if you choose suppose like 5 to 10 inch, like a design that is 5 inch by 10 inch in size, you can charge them accordingly. For light colors, you can add suppose $2, and for dark colors you can add $4. So you can do that.
Here.
Yeah.
I have a question here. How can I identify this color is light color or dark color, or where can I set up this light color or dark color?
When
Why do I have to do that?
Yes, when we will go to the product color, when we create the product colors, we will be able to define whether it is a light color or dark color.
Okay.
So this is how you can add price according to the design size, and you can.
What is the difference between light color and dark color? I don't understand.
Well, a light color and dark color basically when if you have a screen printer, so the light colors on the background of your shirt, the base color of your shirt, the light colors and the dark colors can be displayed differently, and for dark colors you'll have to have a base of white before you put on a dark color, so that the color can be more vivid. So this is the difference between light color and dark color. It depends of your printing type and how much vivid you want your dark colors to be. So if you put a dark color on the on a dark colored product, which basic color is also dark, so that color won't be as much vivid as if you put first of all, if you put a white base and then you put a dark color on it, then the color will be more the color will more pop out. It will be more vivid. So this is the basic difference between light colors and dark colors.
Okay, carry on.
Okay, so you can also do the same thing which you did for the price per color in the different price for other printing site. This is for the first printing site, and if you click on yes, then there you can also price your you can also customize your pricing as per design size for the other sites also. And then there is restrictions. So what you can do is you can add a minimum product quantity where if suppose I put 5, so what it does is your customers will need to order at least 5 products, 5 units of your product, not less than that. So you can set a minimum quantity here. And also here in the uploaded image filter section, if your customers upload when your customers upload a image file, so you can add a filter to it. So for example, there are different types of filters here. And
okay, 1 minute. I have a question here.
Okay.
For the product quantity, is there any way to set up the range for product quantity? Like for 1 to 10 product, I want to set the price 10, or for the 10 to 20, I want to set the price $5. Is there any way to set the price, the quantity range?
Quantity range, no, there is no definite way to do that. You can do it in the tiered pricing section, like the product like the discount sets, where you can where you can give discounts to products of from different ranges. But in the minimum product quantity, you cannot change you cannot apply range here.
Okay, you carry on.
Okay, so this is the basic functions of adding or
but if I have to set the quantity range, then I have to use that tier pricing, means discount pricing. Oh, am I right?
Yes, you can. You can apply tier pricing, and you can change the pricing of the product according to the quantity.
Okay, show me that way after completing this.
After completing this, we are going to the tier pricing section.
Okay.
So this is how you add or edit a print type, and then you click on save. Now you can see this printing type has been applied to your test product. And now let's get to the quantity discount section. So you can see that there are already some predefined discounts applied here. So if you don't want them applied, you just click on them and it just removes the quantity discount. You just click on no discount and the quantity discount is removed. So we are going to create a new quantity discount from the beginning. So let's click on add edit quantity discount, and you can see all the predefined discounts here, and you can create a new quantity discount set from here. So first of all, let's name this quantity discount set. Let's name it test discount set. Okay. So you can apply quantity discount in two ways, on a percentage basis or on basis of the base price of the product, which is the fixed discount. So for the percentage discount, you can also apply it on the base product price, on the design price, or on the option price. You can select between these three options. So let's just select on the base product price and the design price. Let's leave option price alone. So and then you can add a new range. So how the percentage discount works is that if you want to give a discount percentage for a number of products or higher, you can do that. For example, if someone orders more than 50 products, you give them a discount percentage of suppose 75%. No, let's just give it 50%. Okay. So and then if someone orders a product which is more than 100 products, then you give them a discount of 75%. So now if someone orders more than 50 products, then they will get a 50% discount. And if someone orders a quantity of more than 100 units of your products, they will get a 75% discount. And this is on the base product price and also the design price. So you can do that, or you can do one thing. You can have a fixed discount which is on the base product price. So you can do in the both way. And the question that you asked me that if you want to charge more for every quantity for quantities more than a certain amount, so you can do that. For example, like if you want to charge more for say if someone orders more than 30 products and you want to charge them extra 20%, so you can do one thing. You can add 120, and that what it does is if someone orders more than 30 products, they will charge 20% extra. So this is also how you can charge a certain amount a certain amount of money for a certain amount of product. So you can do that if you want to, and you can also, if you don't want any of these discounts to be applied, you just delete them and it won't be applied anymore.
So for your product options, if I don't want to, I think it will be applicable for all the customizable product. Yeah.
It will be applied for all the yes, it will be applied for all the customizable products.
So if I don't want to apply for all the customizable product, like I don't want to use this quantity discount for.
Like, can you repeat the question?
Sorry. Actually misunderstanding. Sorry. If I don't want my customer to go in the product lab page, but they will be able to use this product quantity discount. Is it possible?
So you don't want your customers to go to the design page, but these products will be these discounts will be applied.
Is it possible?
You can do it in the product option section.
Okay. Show me that.
Yes, I will show you the product option section after we have completed the discount section here. After we have set up the product, and then we will go for the problem আছে আমি বুঝতে পারতেছি problem আছে এখানে ওয়েট আমি আগে শিওর হয়ে নেই
পসিবল তো মনে হয় ওইদিন জাহাঙ্গীর ভাই দেখাইছিলেন তো
আমার এরকম মনে পড়তেছে এটা পসিবল, বাট কিভাবে পসিবল ওইটা ক্লিয়ারলি মনে পড়তেছে না।
কোশ্চেনটা কি ছিল?
ভাইয়া কোশ্চেন ছিল যে আমি কাস্টমাইজ বাটন মানে ইয়ে থাকবে না, মানে কাস্টমারকে আমি যাইতে দিব না ডিজাইন ল্যাবে, বাট সে এই অপশনটা ইউজ করতে পারবে।
কোন অপশন?
কোয়ান্টিটি ডিসকাউন্ট।
আচ্ছা হ্যাঁ, ওইটা তো ওই আপনি করে দিচ্ছেন। সেটা তো হলো যে এই আপনি প্রোডাক্টটাকে কাস্টমাইজেবল বানাবেন, বানায়া আপনাকে অপশন ইউজ করতে হবে। একটা অপশন সেট ইউজ করে ওটাকে ডিসেবল করে দিতে হবে, কাস্টমাইজ
বাটনটা ডিসেবল করে দিতে হবে। হ্যাঁ
প্লাস ধরে আর আই ব্ল্যাঙ্কটা অ্যাক্টিভ করতে হবে।
তাহলে একটা পার্টিকুলার মানে একটা প্রোডাক্টে এটা ইয়ে করবে, অ্যাপ্লাই হবে।
হ্যাঁ,
কমনলি করতে হয়, তো সেক্ষেত্রে আমার সাথে কন্টাক্ট করতে হবে।
আচ্ছা, তো এরকম বললে তাহলে আমরা বলবো আমাদের সাথে কন্টাক্ট করে নিতে, তাহলে আমরা এটা করে দেব।
আর আরেকটা হচ্ছে যে ওই প্রেজেন্টেশনের সময় ইন্টারনাল কোনো ট্যাবে যাব না, যেমন লাইভ চ্যাট, স্ল্যাক, ইমেইল, এরকম কোনো ট্যাবে যাব না।
আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে।
মোবাইল স্ক্রিন শেয়ার।
ওকে, ঠিক আছে। ওকে, so this is the discounts, this is how record হচ্ছে।
ওকে,
edit করে দিতে হবে। so this is how you apply discount set to a certain product. You save it, and after you save it, you can apply it on that. You can apply it just by clicking on it, and you can see that the notification that the quantity discount has been added. So this is how you create a discount set, and then we define the color of the product. So this is the product color, not the printing color. Like this will be the color of the product, not the color of the printing or the graphics. So let's see. We will use grayscale for white and red color, and upload photos for the rest. This is because you can either, if you want, you can upload a grayscale of the product, and then the colors will be automatically added by the app. Or if you have different pictures of different color of the product, you can also do that. So let's see how you can do it. There are already a lot of predefined color sets here, but let's start it from scratch. So you just click on new, and then name the color set. So let's just name the color set test color set. Okay, so let's see how we will add white, black, red, blue, and green, these 5 colors. So white, 5 colors. Let's just add 5 colors in random first. 5 colors. Okay, so first one is white. We have it here, and then as we will add grayscale for white and red, we will not add the white and red color in the color set. So let's just delete white and red. Let's just delete 2 colors basically. Okay, now what other colors are we left with? We are left with blue, black, and green. So let's add these three colors. For the black color, you just click on the color. Color option. Wait a minute. Because you just click on the color, and if you scroll down, you can see there are a lot of colors. For suppose black, we just click on black, and it will be added automatically. And then let's just stay. And you can also add hexagonal code for the colors. So if you want to add hex code for the blue color, I have it here. You just copy it, paste it here, and if you hit enter, you will see that the color has been changed according to the hex code. Then you just name the color, and you change the color name here, and click on the hex code. Okay. Now we said that we will upload pictures. Upload pictures for the rest. Grayscale for white and red, and upload picture for the rest. So let's upload the pictures here. So for the black, actually waiting, and I'm a bit confused. Okay, so we also need white and red here.
White FFF.
FFF and red here. Okay. So here we said that we will upload picture for black, blue, and green. So we will click here image instead of color, as we will upload image. And for the grayscale colors, we will keep it to no. And then if you want to add price, you can add price for here. For example, for the blue and green colors, you want to add $2. You can do that. So these prices will be added on top of the base price. And if you want a dark color, as I said before, in the you can, if you want it to be a dark color, so for your printing type, you can do that. And so this is how you set up a dark color. You can also add icon. This is optional. So it's for the color. If you don't want the color to be a solid block of color, and if you want it to be an icon, you can do that. For that, you can change the icon if you want to. For example, for the black t-shirt, we will upload a black colored icon here. For the blue, we will change it accordingly. Green. Okay, so this is how you set up your color set.
So you told me about the mix color. So how can I use it?
Yes, if you want multiple colors, for example, if you want suppose blue and green color, you just add it here. And then you just add the hex codes followed with an underscore. For example, copy the hex code here, give an underscore, and then copy the green color code, hex code. So you can see now that there are multiple colors, blue and green. So you can add, if you want a multiple color palette, you can also do that. Okay. So you save the product color. Now you have created the color set. Then then you come to the product setup section. What you need to do is you need to go to the advanced settings, and for example your product has two sides, front and back. So first of all you need to change the sides. You click on edit. Suppose this is the front side. If your product has different parts like sleeves, in the front side suppose there is collar and there is other parts, so you can also do that. So let's see, this is let's just say this is the front side, front part, and then you add another side which is the back side. In the same way you can add multiple product sides and multiple product parts according to your preference. So let's just go to the front side first. For the grayscale, you upload an image for the front side, and then as we have selected in the color option, we have selected picture for the black, blue and green colors. So we need to upload the product pictures according to the colors. For the black colored product, we need to upload the black product which we have, front, blue, front, then green, and the same thing for the back side also. The grayscale, just upload the black. Okay. So the pictures has been uploaded, and now you need to define a print area where you want your customers to customize the product. So you need to define the print area. So just click on the print area and then adjust it according to your preference. So this is the print area for the front side and for the back side. So this is the print area for the back side. And you also have other options like you can mark areas if you want. These rectangular or circular marks, name block number. You can add name blocks and number blocks, and you can add bleed or cut areas. These bleed or cut areas will not be displayed on the design lab page on the front end. It will be you will be able to see it when a customer orders a custom product to you. This is because when you need to in some cases, in some products, you need to some markings where you will cut the product, or you will need to cut the product or anything like that. For that you can add a bleed or cut area, so you can do that also. And for the print area, if you want a custom print area, like a print area where you just don't want it to be rectangular, so you can do that. For that you need to Photoshop that print area and upload it from here. If you have a custom print area, you can upload it from here if you want to. So this is how you set up the.
Okay, I have a question here. If I have multiple parts and I want to apply multiple color for the different part, how can I do that?
Yes, multiple color as in like you want multiple color for the like
multiple parts.
Yes, you can
like
have.
I'm selling jersey. How can I do that?
So you can just add a new part here. Just click on the new part. You name the part. You in exactly the same way you upload the parts pictures, and then you can you change the group of the part. So this is group A. If you want, you can change. You just click on the new group, and new group will be added, and then you can just upload the parts in the same way.
Okay, if I want both the part will be in the same color.
If you want both of the parts to be in the same color, you just don't need to change the glue. You just keep the glue, keep it in the same glue. That will be done. Then it will be done. The parts will be in the same color. But if you want the colors to be different for each part, then you need to add new groups.
Okay.
So you just save it. After you have finished all this procedure, you will see that your product is ready to be customized. So now you can activate the product, which means you can see it in the design lab page. So if you click on activate, and then let's just go and see on the designer view how the product looks. What I mean by password?
PH AUTS.
AUTS.
প্রোডাক্ট আপনি ওই প্রোডাক্টের ডিজাইনের ভিউতে যান।
Okay, so you can see the product has been loaded. Now you can see that the two sides we have uploaded, front and back. You can change the sides. The colors we had added, so blue, green, if you want. You can change the color of
I
the
can
product.
see that mixed color is not working. Why? It's not working.
Yes, the mixed color is not working.
What I have to do for that?
আচ্ছা হেল্প লাগবে এখানে অ্যাকচুয়ালি কি করতে হবে যে মিক্স কালার কাজ না করে
মিক্স কালার আপনি এতে যান তো অ্যাডমিনে যান ওইটা মিক্স কালারের জন্য ইমেজ আপলোড করতে হয় আপনি মিক্স কালারে যান
মিক্স কালারের জন্য যদি ইমেজ আপলোড করতে হয়
কি প্রবলেম হচ্ছে
মিক্স কালার আর দেখাইতেছে না এই যে মিক্স কালারটা দেখাচ্ছে না
এখানে ইয়েস করেন ইমেজ ইনস্টেড কালার এটা ইয়েস করেন
দেখাবে না আপনারা কি করছেন এই যে কালারটা দিবেন এটা শুধুমাত্র আইকনের জন্য করছেন না
না না না না আমি ওনার বলতে যে ইয়ার জন্য শো করার জন্য কিভাবে কাজ করে অ্যাপ্লাই হয় কিভাবে
এটা হচ্ছে প্রোডাক্ট পেজটা দেখি
উনি নো করার কারণে এটা কাজ করবে না তো নো কারণ উনি ওইটা ইমেজ আপলোড করেন ওটা ইমেজ আপলোড করেন
এটা তো ইমেজ
ওকে
সেভ করেন এখন দেখবেন আসছে এখন যাও
ইমেজ আপলোড করতে হবে
ওই যে আসছে এটা খালি করে
ব্লু গ্রিন তো নাই
আচ্ছা ইয়ে ভাই তুই ভাই আর কি ব্লু গ্রিন কি না হবে না মিক্স কালার দেখানোর দরকার নেই
কি ব্লু গ্রিন হবে
মানে আমি তো ক্লায়েন্ট হিসেবে আমার জানার ইয়ে থাকতে পারে যে আমি মিক্স কালার ইউজ করব আমাকে একটা মিক্স কালার প্রোডাক্ট দেখান মানে কিভাবে
ব্লু গ্রিনের ওরকম একটা প্রোডাক্ট থাকতে হবে সেটা আপলোড করতে হবে
এখন ওনার কাছে তো নাই সেজন্য
ফিচারের জন্য এটা মাথায় রাখেন যে যেন আপনার ফোল্ডারে থাকে ঠিক আছে পরবর্তীতে আমরা ডাউনলোড করব না মানে ওটা তো একটা প্রবলেম হয়ে যাবে সো আমরা এটা যেমন টিপস দাঁড়াইলো আজকে আমরা নেক্সট টাইমটা সেভ
মাথায় রাখবো
না এখনই আপনি কনভারসেশন শেষে একটা ফোল্ডার তৈরি করেন এই ছবিগুলো রেখে দিন আমাদের প্র্যাকটিস গুলো করে হচ্ছে এই কারণে যে নতুন নতুন ইস্যু যেগুলো ধরেন যে আমরা চিন্তাও করিনি সেগুলো এসে দাঁড়াচ্ছে so that we can prepare ourselves
okay ঠিক আছে so okay so if we change এটা রিফ্রেশ করতে হবে So yes, as you can see, if we change the color of the product, changes accordingly. And if we add a graphic or a text, we can do that, and it will be in the defined printing area as we have done. So this is how you create a product. Now let's get to the part where we will add.
Okay, if I like to fix the for the text, I want a fixed area that the customer will be only applicable to. I mean, customer will be able to add the text only on this area, on that area.
On that area, you will be able to do that in the predefined design templates. So as I said before, I'm going to show you how to apply predefined templates, how to use it. So when we add a predefined,
can you show me that?
Yes, I will show. Yes, I will show you how to add a predefined template and how you can define areas and define certain and you can allow your customers to apply certain customization options and also disable certain customization options according to your preferences. So we will come to that. And so the next part where what we need to do is we need to see how you can manage P parts. So to manage P parts.
Here I have a question. You told me that if I change the quantity, the base price will change. Can you show me that?
Yes. So if you go to your store view, so you can see that
one minute. Yeah, wait. একটু hold করো এটারে এই থিমটা আন্ডার কনস্ট্রাকশন আছে এটা আমি আপনার একটা থিম নিয়ে আসছি একটু হোল্ড করুন আমি থিম চেঞ্জ করব
আমি রিফ্রেশ দিব
না আমি বলে দিই এখন দেন এখন দেন রিফ্রেশ দেন
So you can see that your quantity discount is displayed here by 50 to 99 or $45 or $45. So you can see that the quantity discount has been applied. So hello.
আচ্ছা আমি একটা কোশ্চেন করে রাখি
হ্যালো
আমি একটা কোশ্চেন করে রাখি সেটা হলো যে আপনার স্টোরের কারেন্সি আছে যে টাকা
জি
আর আপনার কোয়ান্টিটি ডিসকাউন্ট
ডলারে
আমাদের আমরা যদি এটা হচ্ছে সেটিং এ যাই করতে এটা সেটিং এ আমাদের যে কারেন্সিটা আছে ওইখানে যাই ঠিক করতে হবে আচ্ছা
এই যে কারেন্সি সিম্বল দাও ডলারে
কারেন্সি সিম্বল তো আমাদের টাকা যেটা টাকার তো কোনো সিম্বল ওইভাবে
ঠিকই দেখেন আপনার ওখানে শো করতেছে না যেভাবে শো করতেছে স্টোরে সেভাবে
আচ্ছা ये भाई रिफ्रेश कर तो
মানে প্রজেক্ট করে এটা ফিক্স করবে
আচ্ছা
এটা এখানে ডিসপ্লে
ভাই আরেকবার রিফ্রেশ দেন তো দেখি।
ডলার আর এটা টাকা।
ভাই টাকা সিম্বল তো দিলাম, টাকা সিম্বল দিল তো আসেন।
তো কোলাটাকে সার্চ করতে হবে।
এটা ঠিক করতে হবে।
এটা মেবি info আসলো নাকি? আমার উপরে যে টাকাটা সেটা তো যে স্টোরটা ওইটা তো স্টোরের আমার এখান থেকে যেভাবে যে কারেন্সি দেওয়া আছে ওইভাবে দেখাচ্ছে।
এটা কিভাবে চেঞ্জ করবেন? এটা চেঞ্জ
মানে আমাদের ইনকিবের অ্যাপসে যে ডলারটা দেখাচ্ছে ওইটা কিভাবে টাকাতে নিয়ে আসবো, বা যে অন্য কারেন্সিতে নিয়ে আসার জন্য নাকি নাকি টাকাতে আনার জন্য?
এটা টাকাতেই নিয়ে আসতে হবে।
হ্যাঁ,
আপনার এই স্টোরের কারেন্সি যেরকম এটা এইভাবে শো করতে হবে। এটা ইয়াতে এখানে না। কত হয়েছে?
ভাইয়া আমি না কোশ্চেনটা শুনিনি, বিকজ তখন আজান শুনতেছিলাম, মানে আজানের জন্য আপনি আপনার ইয়ে শুনতে।
হ্যাঁ, মহিবুল সাহেব বলেন।
কোশ্চেনটা একবার দিন।
কোশ্চেনটা হচ্ছে যে স্টোরে যেটা ইএমআই কই আপনি আবার অন্য পেজে চলে গেছেন, একটু প্রোডাক্ট পেজে যান।
প্রোডাক্ট পেজে গেলাম।
এই যে টাকাটা দেখাচ্ছে না, টাকা 90 টাকা, কিন্তু আমাদের যে কোয়ান্টিটি ডিসকাউন্ট এটা কিন্তু ডলারে দেওয়া আছে। দেখেন বাই 50 to 99 এটা $45 হবে, কিন্তু আমাদের দরকার টাকা। ওটা কিভাবে?
এটা কি যে ডিসকাউন্টের এখানে করা যায়? যে দাঁড়ান দেখাচ্ছি।
ও ডিসকাউন্টের ওইখানে দাম আছে দেখি। ভাই এখানে করা যায়, পাইছি।
হ্যাঁ, ডিসকাউন্টের এখানে করা যায়।
আচ্ছা আবার রিফ্রেশ দেন তো ভাই, টাকা দিছি দেখুন তো, রিফ্রেশ দেন।
এই তো টাকা সিম্বল আসছে। আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে। Okay, so you can display. You can see that the quantity display has been applied here. So if you change the quantity to more than 50, suppose.
জানি ভাই অনলাইনে আছেন ভাইয়া?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
একটু স্ল্যাক চেক করবেন।
হ্যাঁ,
স্ল্যাকটা একটু চেক করিয়েন। স্ল্যাকে একটা টেক্সট করছি আপনাকে।
কি আজকে? হ্যাঁ, আজকে কি পর্যন্ত ইয়ে হয়েছে?
জি ভাই।
আজকে কি এই পর্যন্ত রেকর্ডেড ইয়ে হচ্ছে?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, রেকর্ড হচ্ছে।
তাহলে আমরা এটা এখান থেকে আবার কন্টিনিউ করতে পারি। নেক্সট
তাহলে আমরা এরপর থেকে আমাদের যেটা করতে হবে সেটা হচ্ছে গিয়ে ক্লিপ আর্ট, ফন্ট, প্রিডিফাইন টেমপ্লেট আর অর্ডার।
সেটিংস
সেটিংস
বুঝে
সেটিংস
দিতে হবে।
আছে। হ্যাঁ
সেটিংস কি কি আছে, জেনারেল সেটিংস বা আদার সেটিংস গুলো,
হ্যাঁ,
বা ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ সেটিংস ওগুলো।
এগুলো বুঝে দিতে হবে।
আমাদের প্রায় 3:30 পর্যন্ত কয়েক কল ছিল, যার কারণে দেরি হয়ে গেছে। লাইভ কলে ছিল, মানে সাপোর্টিভ কল আসছিল, তো যার কারণে আমাদের শুরু করতে দেরি হয়েছে।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে একটু আগে শুরু করি।
ঠিক আছে।
শুরু করি, বাট আমরা একটা